Mechanical watch is a complex piece of precise engineering. Watches have been made for hundreds of years without any electronics. The inner parts of a mechanical watch keep time by complex interactions between springs, gears, and wheels that are precisely made to keep time down to the fifth of a second. In a watch, there are three main concepts that come together to make it work. First, there is stored energy which drives the mechanisms, a method of regulating the release of that energy, and a means of recording the energy released as time. The energy needed to power the watch is stored as elastic potential energy in the mainspring, which is housed in the mainspring barrel. This mechanism winds the mainspring without allowing the barrel to turn, but when the mainspring pushes back, it forces it to turn the barrel, which powers the rest of the watch. Let's see how the power output is regulated at the other end of the watch. The balance wheel and the hairspring are the two main parts of the mechanism that regulates the release of the mainspring's elastic potential energy. The balance wheel is carefully weighted so it is always in a balanced position. When it is pushed, the hairspring contracts and bounces back with an almost the same force as the force it was pushed with. This is the basis of the regulatory mechanism. The push comes from a device called the pallet fork, which is driven by a special type of wheel called an escape wheel, which pushes up against a jewel in one arm of the pallet fork. The jewel in the other arm of the pallet fork locks against the escape wheel to prevent it from moving until the pallet fork is back in its original position. These three gears are designed to extend the mainspring's power as long as possible. Finally, the hands and face of the watch record the flow of power as the passage of time and display it for us to see.